We got a stormtrooper. Hello, just your friendly neighborhood Annabelle, not looking or doing anything suspicious. Please don't shoot me with your gun, Mr. Stormtrooper. Hello YouTube, my name is sezrawrr and welcome to the 100 Baby spin-off where I follow through the lives of my kids from the 100 Baby Challenge, and today we are starting a brand new 100 Baby spin-off. Recently in the 100 Baby Challenge I had my twins Hazel and Annabel age up into young adults. Now Annabel specifically has the Journey to Batuu Hope VS Order aspiration. Now I have never played Journey to Batuu. I also don't know a single thing about Star Wars. I decided that we're gonna play through Journey to Batuu with Hazel and Annabel. So we're just gonna have a lot of fun with it. So I decided to bring Hazel along for the ride though, rather than have it just be Annabel because, well, Hazel's evil. So I thought maybe we could play the Hope versus Order aspiration with both of them and have Annabel be on the light side and Hazel be on the dark side. And I'm being very vague because I don't know very much about Star Wars at all. So one thing I will just really quickly say is if I say things incorrectly, like if I pronounce names incorrectly, I am so sorry. I know nothing, okay? I'm going into this with absolutely no knowledge. I've never watched anyone play Journey to Batuu, so literally I have no idea what I'm in for. But we do have the girls there in an apartment in San Myshuno. It's very bare, as you can see. We don't have very much money, but from what I know about Journey to Batuu, we're not really going to need this apartment. This is just like a base, but we're not going to be staying here for very long. Hope versus Order on the world of Batuu. There is a growing conflict. This sim is out to explore Black Spire Outpost and understand whether they should stand with the Resistance or the First Order. I'm changing Hazel's aspiration to the Journey to Batuu aspiration because I figure at some point they're gonna have to make that choice, and then I figure that the aspiration is going to change depending on what choice they make. So I'm gonna be following the aspiration depending on the choices that they make. So I think it's undertake a vacation, I think. There we go. Okay, so at Destination World, we've got Batuu there. So this is where we're going to be headed. So Black Spire Outpost is your intergalactic hotspot for shops to purchase artifacts and try some local cuisine. Then the Millennium Falcon, which I know only by name, and that is the Millennium Falcon. I have seen people build Lego versions of it. So up your scoundrel reputation for a chance to explore the inside of the Millennium Falcon. We're not going to be doing that. I think scoundrel is the other aspiration that came with Batuu, so we're not going to be doing that. So then the Resistance encampment. Take in the sights of a lush forest waterfall and an otherworldly cave to explore. Oh my god, that sounds lovely. Anyway, we're gonna go to Batuu. We're gonna start at Black Spire Outpost though. Well, hello, welcome to Batuu. While on Batuu, you will use a different currency called galactic credits, so instead of simoleons, galactic credits, and have a special inventory. Don't worry, your simoleons and inventory contents are safe at home. To get started, check your career panel for your first mission to help get your bearings. Oh, look at the girls! Can we change what they're wearing though? I kind of want them to be wearing different things that are more reflective of who they're going to be in Batuu, that's all. Anyway, we'll get to that in a second. So, I figure, and this is someone who has not played this pack before, that it's going to be very similar to the Strangerville pack where the aspiration is kind of like a walkthrough of what you're supposed to do. I'm hoping so, because like I said, I have no idea about Star Wars or anything at all, and I'm going to need all the help that I can get through this playthrough. So, welcome to Batuu is the mission. So plan your Batuu outfit at the dwelling. If I'd just looked in the bottom corner, I would have seen that and then wouldn't have even had to ask that question earlier, but it's fine. So then freshen up at the dwelling and order food from docking bay 7. So they're the missions that we've got to complete, which is separate to the aspiration. So we might start with this mission because this is a welcome to Batuu. I have no idea about anything. Would you just like look at this though? They really spent so much time in making this look realistic. But from what I've heard, it is a shame that a lot of this is not actually interactable. A lot of this is just shells. Okay, so that's where we change our outfits. So cool. All right, Hazel, what do we have as options for you? Yes, oh my god, I'm stunned. No, sorry, I'm sorry. I just got so excited that this option by Sifix is in here because this is a custom content dress that is based off of Star Wars, if I'm thinking correctly, that it's actually based on Star Wars and that you can actually use it in Journey to Batuu is fantastic. I could do that. I could put her in black. Why do I kind of love the idea of her just being in this though? It's custom content. It doesn't even come with the pack. I shouldn't do it. But I kind of love the idea of her just like wearing this while wielding a lightsaber. Seriously, that sounds like a sick idea. Let's do it. Why not? It's my playthrough and I'll do what I want. Now you are going to be on the light side. I want something that's going to be big, bright and beautiful, just like she is big, bright and beautiful herself. I think I like this one. I think it's really, really cute, so we might go with that for our Annabelle. Yes, queens are here in Batuu doing things. So for the rest of the first mission, I decided to fast forward through this footage because it really wasn't that interesting, honestly. They just got some food, that was pretty much it. So let's get into the more interesting gameplay. They've got to ask about all of the things, which is also a part of the aspiration. So we might get Hazel to ask Gats, who is a scoundrel, so we can ask him about scoundrels, because he is a scoundrel, so he should know exactly all about it. Hondo Onaka is the person to speak with. You can probably find him over in Ogre's Cantina in Black Spire Outpost. So where is Ogre's Cantina? I don't know where anything is. Aha! Is Ogre's Cantina the place that has the circular bar? We can go in there, so maybe we'll take the girls in here. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was thinking of with the round bar. So, Hondo Onaka. Look at this DJ! Scoundrels, haha, we are pirates and we don't even know what that means. Ask to see missions and I'll be happy to show you what legitimate business opportunities I have. Okay, that's a little bit odd. I'm just trying to find out, like, all the information. I didn't realize I had to ask 3 different people, so I'm gonna get them to ask about like 3 different people about everything. Annabelle asked about the Resistance. If I knew their whereabouts, I'd be rolling in credits. I did hear a rumor about them hiding out in the forest, but who knows? Not me, clearly. Those who don't want to be found often hide out in the forest. So clearly the Resistance is in the forest, so that's good to know. I'm going to have to remember that. The Resistance is in the forest. Let's find out a little bit about the First Order. If you're looking for the First Order, try the First Order cargo building. Well, good to know. Good to know. Talk to Lieutenant Agnon. You can find him around the First Order cargo building in their district. Mission complete. Congratulations on completing your first mission. Now that you have your bearings, we recommend exploring the other neighborhoods of Batuu by clicking travel in your phone. New missions can be obtained from Sims with a faction icon above their head. So the faction like this guy, Hondo, is the scoundrel faction person. Continue to build your reputation with the 3 factions in order to unlock new opportunities on Batuu. So we don't have a new mission at the moment. We've got to go and do a little bit more of the aspiration. So why don't we travel? We've got to visit every single neighborhood on Batuu. So let's go to the First Order district next. Let's see what we can do there. I know that I'm keeping them together at the moment, but eventually I do want to split Hazel and Annabel up and do specific things with them. But I think that's going to come when they pick their factions and they're going to have separate things to do. Let's get Hazel to come over and speak to Lieutenant Agnon. This is the First Order person. So let's ask about the First Order from Lieutenant Agnon, see what he's got to tell us, and see if maybe we can get a mission from him. Joining the First Order is the first step on the path to honor and glory. Have you come to discuss joining our ranks? Well, I mean, yes, I have. So let's ask to see missions from Lieutenant Agnon. What do you have for Hazel? Reporting for duty. I'm counting on you to spread the word about our vision of the future for Black Spire Outpost. The citizens must understand that everything we do is for their own good. It is in their best interest to cooperate with us. When you have finished conversing with the residents, report back to me. I can do that. That's easy. So that's cool. We've got a mission for our Hazel, but we do need to travel to the Resistance as well, and Hazel needs to travel to the Resistance as well to complete that part of the aspiration. So let's go to the Resistance. Let's see if we can get my Annabelle with a mission. That'll be really cool. This is so cool. It's like a little pathway. Who are you? V Murati. Come and chat to V. ask about the resistance. I don't know if V is who I need to be speaking to. She doesn't have a faction icon over her head, so I'd say not, but maybe she can point me in the right direction of who I am supposed to be talking to. Oh, they've got little tents we can sleep here in the resistance. That's cool. That's good to know. That depends on who's asking. If you're looking to support the resistance, you're going to need to prove yourself. Try talking to other resistance members about the resistance. Okay. No worries. I am willing to prove myself. I am one of the good guys. There is no one here though. It must be too late. Everyone is asleep. I don't know. There's freaking tents. So maybe we just sleep here the night. And when it gets to the morning, we can see if there's people out and about that we can speak to. So sleep. Both of you come sleep in the tent. I don't know how Lieutenant Agnon would feel about Hazel sleeping in the resistance base. Wait, there's someone here. Who are you? You also don't have a faction thing over your head, but you're a member of the resistance. What is that? What is this? What is that? I trust you are looking to do some good for the people of Batuu. If you tell a resistance member, ignite the spark, they will share important information with you. Can I do that with you? Ignite the spark. Alright, here we go. Leap of faith. I heard you're looking to make a difference here on Batuu. I might know of a group that could use your help, but I need to make sure your values match up with theirs. Start by observing the First Order and reporting back your findings. Then we'll talk about getting you an introduction. Cool, we can do that. So, we've got to talk to First Order stormtroopers, analyze the Thai echelon. I am so sorry. And survey First Order supply crates. So we're going to have to do some heavy surveillance stuff in the First Order, which is cool. We will do that tomorrow though. Hazel is already asleep, so let's go to sleep. Let's bring on tomorrow. We got to go back to the First Order camp. We might do Hazel's mission first though, because she's got to talk to 5 non-First Order people to try and spread the propaganda. So we'll do that first and then we'll head back to the First Order.
The following day.
So the last part of both of their aspirations at the moment is to complete a mission with the Resistance or the First Order. We're gonna get it happening. So let's go back to Blackspire Outpost. Let's see if we can do some stuff for Hazel. Hazel, we need to find some people that are not tied to the Resistance or the First Order. Oh, we got a stormtrooper. Hold on a second. Talk to First Order stormtroopers. So, friendly introduction, Annabel. See if you can talk to this stormtrooper. I'm a little bit scared for you, not gonna lie. He's just a Batuu citizen, so we can spread First Order propaganda to Cora. Come and do that, Hazel. While Annabel chats to the stormtrooper. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch Annabel talk to the stormtrooper because I'm a little bit nervous for you. Hello, just your friendly neighborhood Annabel, not looking or doing anything suspicious. Please don't shoot me with your gun, Mr. Stormtrooper. Cool, so we only need to talk to one more stormtrooper, so I need to keep my eye out and see if there's another stormtrooper laying about anywhere. Okay, she's...
Oh, sweetie.
She's trying to spread the propaganda. I have a feeling she's not very good at it. The First Order. Oh, it's sick. It is fantastic. I don't know, is that what she's saying? I've never thought of the First Order that way before. So 3 more people we've got to talk to. Oh, there's another stormtrooper over here. Friendly introduction when you can, Annabelle, honey, because it's stopped in its tracks. It's waiting for you. Wow, it's great that the First Order is here to help. Hello, Mr. Stormtrooper. Just casually here with my overnight oats. Cool, so she's done that. You can stop talking to the stormtroopers now, because not gonna lie, they kind of terrify me. Sorry, I just am so caught up by this freaking robot DJ.
Push the table, say, make a booty wave. Wave out.
I love it. That's fantastic. That might be my favorite thing about Batuu so far, I'm not gonna lie. Scoundrels everywhere. Maybe we'll just head over to the First Order. Oh, wait. I'm sitting here looking for someone else and it's done. What am I doing? Let's go back to the First Order then. Jesus, Sarah, pay attention. Let's go to the First Order district with both the girls, because both of the girls need to be here, because Annabelle's got some spying, some surveillance to do. She's got to check out some stuff. that's going on. Let's get Hazel's mission finished first though, because she's just got to report back to Lieutenant Agnon. That's all she has to do for the minute. So let's get that done, and then that'll be the end of the first part of her aspiration as well. So let's report back to Lieutenant Agnon. Hey, I spread propaganda to some people. It was totally fine. They totally believed me. It's all good. Okay. Okay, it's happening already. So the struggle between the First Order and Resistance has come to Batuu. The hope of freedom drives the Resistance, while the First Order seeks to extend their control. Which side will you support while on Batuu? You can change your aspiration anytime. She's gonna be supporting the First Order. And I was really intrigued about this, about whether I could play with 2 different Sims at the same time in 2 different factions. So it's gonna be really exciting to see that play out. So, aspiration completed. There is a struggle going on Batuu, and Hazel has only seen the beginning of it. Now is the time to make the decision of what side to choose and who to support in this struggle. Will she decide to serve the First Order as they look to take control of Batuu, or be a part of the Resistance force that wants to help disrupt the First Order's plans? Hazel has received a gift of credits from the faction she has given her support. Use them wisely. So, mission complete. A promising start. Do not let my praise go to your head. We got a bonus reward. Wow. What is the bonus reward? What is this? Scrap metal. Scrap metal can be used at the droid depot in the First Order district to obtain your very own droid. We're gonna have our very own droid. We're gonna have our own R2-D2, but it's not R2-D2 in the new ones, isn't it? It's BB-8, isn't it? Yeah, BB-8. So we're gonna have our own BB-8. Oh my god. But we are gonna get a new mission for her. We might not do it in this episode, but we're gonna see what the next mission is going to entail. We'll also have a look at the aspiration now while we've got a second. So now that she has picked that she is part of the First Order, she's got stuff that's going to be relating to the First Order. So, Enforcer of Order. Recruit 3 Sims to join the First Order. Seize goods from 2 supply crates in Black Spire Outpost and complete 2 missions for the First Order. So, that's what her aspiration is. We're going to find out what the next mission is going to be. So, the Shakedown. Our patrols have reported suspicious activity, and it appears that our suspicions were correct about the growing Resistance presence here on Batuu. First Order supplies have been tampered with. Oh, goodness. Question possible witnesses. We need more information as to the extent of the Resistance involvement. These citizens need to see that there are consequences to actions taken against the First Order. I don't know how I feel about doing this, honestly. Reseal First Order crates, check IDs of suspicious citizens, and report back to Lieutenant Agnon. So we're going to hold off on that for the moment because Annabel is also here in the First Order camp. She's got to analyze the TIE Echelon. What is the TIE Echelon? Is it a spacecraft? Is that what I'm looking at? A spacecraft? Oh, is this the TIE Echelon? That's the TIE Echelon. I was right in that it's a spacecraft. Hey, I got something right. I guessed the thing and I guessed it right. So she's got to analyze that. Looks like the TIE Echelon. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, by the way. Please correct me if I'm saying that incorrectly. So it looks like the TIE Echelon is equipped with a shield generator, heavy laser cannons, and advanced sensors that are programmed to pick up nearby Resistance chatter. Better let the Resistance know to stay clear of this thing. That is not good. That we don't want the First Order listening in on the Resistance. And survey First Order supply crates. Where are the supply crates? Survey supply crates located in the First Order district to gain information about the supplies the First Order has access to. Where are supply crates? Where are supply crates? Where are supply crates? Where could supply crates be? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is that what these things are? These things are supply crates. I should have known that. This should be Annabel's mission finished and we can go back to the Resistance camp with her. Okay, so she gets to make her decision right now as well. She's going to support the Resistance. The First Order seems to be well stocked on supplies and they aren't guarded at all times. I'll report that back to the Resistance. So now she's got to report back to any Resistance member. That's the last part of her mission. We're going to do that. We might just go on our own to do that though. Now that like Hazel is like sided with the First Order, I don't feel comfortable taking Hazel back to the Resistance. It does not sit well with me. So it's going to be solo things on their own from now on. So here we are in the Resistance campment. It's nice to see in the daytime. It's beautiful. So report back to anyone. to any resistance member. Well, Risa, hello, I'm reporting back to you. Sorry, I just was so, enthralled by Flavius's appearance. Many believe in causes, but few take action. You're clearly one of the exceptions. Mission complete. She's got a bonus reward as well. Is she gonna get a droid part as well? Are we gonna have 2 BB-8s? Oh my god. To get your next mission, speak with a member of the Resistance in the encampment. I like that Annabel can speak to anyone. Ooh, okay, cool. Right. Hell yes. So I just went into Simology because it was, glowing for me. And we've got, Batuu reputation. So she's known a little bit more for being part of the Resistance, and she's definitely known to the First Order for not being part of the First Order. Let's just check out the aspiration really quickly, separate to the mission. So introduce self to 3 Resistance members. We can do that super easily. Explore the caves of Batuu. I was hoping that we'd get to do that because it mentioned in the freaking menu that the caves are amazing. And complete 2 missions for the Resistance. We can definitely do it. We've already done 1 as a part of the aspiration, so she's only got to do 1 more. That's fantastic. But let's find out what the next mission is going to be for Annabel. Okay, risks and rewards. If you're still interested in becoming our ally, we could use your help disrupting First Order transmissions. Their technology is heavily secured, but we're hoping someone with your skills can slice in undetected. What does slice mean? Slice in? Meet with our friend at Ogre's Cantina. They have something for you to get started. This is a risky task, but actions speak louder than words. Show us your dedication, and afterwards we'll take you to V. Marathi. Well, I met her! I met V already. She was up at the freaking, spacecraft when we first got here. So I've already met her, but that's fine. It's all good. I'm going to do that mission. It's totally fine. So acquire a data spike from the scoundrel contact. And then obtain comm tower access codes. Disrupt First Order transmissions. Ooh. That's kind of scary sounding, and then report back to any Resistance members. You guys, I think that's probably where I'm going to leave this first episode of Journey to Batuu. So far, I'm impressed. I'm liking the gameplay, but that being said, I also really, really liked the Strangerville pack as well, and the Strangerville gameplay. I like this kind of quest-based stuff, not all the time. I like just playing The Sims normally as well, but this kind of quest-based stuff I think is really, really cool. It's very reminiscent of The Sims 2 on PSP, which is what I had. The Sims 2 on PSP, which was so much quest-based stuff, and it was so much fun. It's going to be really interesting to see in the next episode the 2 factions very clearly happening between the 2 sisters. Very interesting to explore more of the First Order and more of the Resistance as well. So if you would like to see more of me and more of this Journey to Batuu 100 Baby spin-off, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!